All right, guys, here I am. Sorry for the little delay, but yeah, I'm excited. Let's get this stream going. My gosh, you guys, you're going crazy. It's only been 4 minutes. Should turn down the volume. Oh wait, it's already on mute. Well, this is my second straight day streaming. Definitely pretty interesting. Thanks for coming out. 22 viewers, 32 viewers, 39 viewers. Looks like everyone's getting the notifications now. Speaking of notifications, if you don't want to miss any upcoming streams or anything like that, make sure to click that bell down there, that notification button. It'll do wonders, I guarantee you. So I assume everyone else, well, I'm on summer break. I guess everyone else is too, because, I mean, it is the end of June. So that's pretty exciting. Summer's officially here. It's getting very, very hot outside. Once I get to like 100 viewers, I guess I'll go over some updates. Got some pretty big things coming up. Definitely very exciting, action-packed 2 weeks in July. And speaking of big events, like world records are like dropping super fast now. It's insane. Like 4x4's gotten way super heated. Like, I don't know, wasn't that record like super long standing, and then it's like dropped like a few times within. Wow, top 5 at Basque is sub 9 first round. Of course, the Latin America cubing tour, pretty fast. Ooh, Antoine won first round. I don't know, if anything big happens, make sure to let me know. I'll try to stick to the chat though. Okay, so I guess I'll go ahead and talk about the event. So probably already knew this, but I will be attending U.S. Nationals and the World Championship in July. So I'm very excited. I will be representing the Cubicle.us and MoU. They will be sponsoring my trip, so thank you to them. I wouldn't be able to have this opportunity without them, so I'm very grateful. And yeah, so really exciting. Definitely gonna practice very hard in the next couple weeks. And yeah, if you see me there, just come up to me. I want to meet everyone, especially at Worlds, because I haven't seen many of those people before, like especially the Europeans. But yeah. And I guess the other big update, I hit 30,000 subscribers recently, so thank you guys so much. That's a really big milestone. I'm thinking about a contest that's definitely in the works. Hopefully I mean, I'm not entirely sure yet, but I'm thinking that if it's going to happen, it'll be out within a week or so. So you can definitely look out to that. If it's not 30K, it'll definitely be like 40K or something. But yeah, we're making our way to 50K. That's super exciting. I think 2 years ago, no, like 1.5 years ago, I was like 10,000 subs. No, because before my world record, I was only in like a few thousand subs. So that's really insane growth. Pretty awesome, to be honest. But yeah, very exciting. So yeah, if you have any I don't know, video ideas or any suggestions for future content, you can let me know. But I'll go on to the Q&A now. So, yeah. All right, looks like I've got plenty of questions already. Maybe not. I don't know. Lucasfilms versus Lucascube. Oh, wow. Well, I don't really watch Star Wars, to be honest, so I think that's the major series from Lucasfilm, so I'm gonna have to go with Lucascube. What's my best time for 3x3? 4.071. I actually broke that PB last Thursday, I believe, and it was on Blue Cross. So maybe I am color neutral. Who knows? What's my 6x6 PB? I don't know. My times in competition are probably pretty close if they aren't my overall PBs. But I don't practice big cubes very often, or pretty much just 4x4 and 5x5. And those aren't like, I don't know. I'm not sure you could consider 4x4 as a big cube, but whatever. Oh, wow. Apparently, India's not out. Some schools in India aren't out for summer break. I don't know. I mean, it kind of sucks, but whatever. What do I think of Max Park? He is absolutely insane. I don't know how he does it, but he's got great potential. Definitely one of the fastest cubers currently. Have I met Max Park? Yes. Um, Pretty much the first time I talked to him was in the U.S. Nationals finals waiting room. Um, Speaking of that room, it was extremely hot in there because we had to shove like 20 people in there, or close to 20, and it was literally the size of this room probably. So it was extremely small, probably like 10 feet by 10 feet, maybe 15 by 15. I don't know. Um, hmm. What are my goals for Worlds and Nationals? Overall, I just want to have a good time, and also I hope to do well. Obviously, no specific goals. I just want to perform to my best ability. So yeah. Do I speak Spanish? Yeah, a little bit. I'm not fluent, of course, but I've taken um, 3 levels in school, so I'm decent, at least on U.S. standards, or my standards. What's my favorite 3x3? I really like the GTS 2M, obviously, because it is my main. So that's kind of the trend. My favorite 3x3 is usually my main. Um, but I really like the feeling of other cubes. I don't know. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I really enjoy all of the latest 3x3s. They all feel really good. Did I watch the NBA Finals? Yes, I did, but unfortunately, it did not. It didn't go 7 games, but I guess congrats to the Warriors. Would have liked to see the Cavs pull off the win, but get. Okay, does someone think I'm wearing an Aggies t-shirt? No, this is UT Longhorns, people. What 3x3 will I use for nationals? I plan on using the Cubicle GTS 2M. I don't foresee my main changing in the near future, but who knows? Oh, thank you, Shrug. Uh, I definitely will have a good time. How long have I been cubing? Well, I assume you mean speed cubing. My first competition was in April of 2011. So, um, I think I probably started maybe like a few months before. I don't remember honestly. Could have been like late 2010, early 2011. So I'm gonna say in the range of like um I guess pretty much anywhere from 6.5 years to 7 years. I don't know, probably closer to 6.5. Hmm. What's my favorite competition? Honestly, I couldn't narrow it down to one. I really have enjoyed a lot of competitions. Obviously, I really like the nationals and the one worlds that I went to. Um, but yeah, um, competitions are great. Oh man, I'm way behind, I think. What I went backwards, I think. Oh, what the heck? Yeah. Have I had recognition problems on the Boron GTS2? To be honest, I haven't really used it too much. Um, I've been quite busy this past week, really. Um, but it definitely is a good cube. I'll probably have to see how it breaks in a little bit more before I can make any judgments, or any final judgments. But um, I'm not sure if it'll take over my main, but like I said, it's a good cube. Definitely a different feeling, but the performance is pretty much the same. X-Man Volder Chi Square One. Uh, I have not set up my vault. I think I have a cubicle version coming. Not sure if that's shipped yet, but hopefully it'll get here before the stretch of competitions. Have I tried going color neutral? Maybe, maybe not. No, just kidding. Not super seriously. Maybe I'll consider in the future. Not sure. But I mean, obviously, uh, I'll do if something's really easy. I'll do that cross color. Um, but it's kind of interesting. My 407 wasn't particularly easy, like on blue. Um, just all the pieces were oriented, so I was able to see my first pair and probably my second pair. I don't know. It wasn't an X cross though. How long did it take me to learn full EG/CLL? Well, CLL and EG1 didn't. Those took quite a while. But the subsets that I've learned recently uh, have only taken like a day or something like that. But I'd say CLL took like maybe 2 months or something. EG1 maybe 1 or 2. I don't know. But definitely, as you progress in speed queuing, it's like a lot easier to learn algorithms. I find because you start seeing patterns, and I'm thinking on making some tips later. I won't go too much into that, but yeah, I'll see. The 2x2 single beatable? I assume you mean world record. Yeah, definitely, but it's very unlikely uh, because you pretty much need a four mover with not it actually you really can't do it with any four mover or all four movers now. It really requires like a 2 gen one pretty much. Because 0.49 is pretty fast. QNM or ZingHenM cubicle. Um, I prefer the QNM because it is a faster. cube, and I I don't know. The Zinghan M just feels a little bit too sluggish for me. Um, I feel like it's restricting my turning speed, and that's definitely not something that's good for 2x2, because recognition is pretty much irrelevant. So it's just TPS really, and one looking. What's my 4x4 PB? Still 23.952 maybe, or something like that. I haven't beaten that yet. Do I like Mats? Yeah, he's a cool guy. Definitely pretty interesting. What's my current 3x3 main? At home, what I've been using the most is the GTS2M, and my backup is the Lite. I find that the Lite is a little bit more controllable, but that's probably due to my setup, honestly, because it is a little bit tighter. So I don't know. I feel like I'd probably go with the GTS2M as my main, though, even though I'm not sure which one I'd use in comp, because I alternate in last competition. Is the Z magnetic cube good? I am not sure. I do not have that cube. It definitely is a great introductory magnetic cube, though. Can't tell if my chat like reset or what, because sometimes when I don't know. Oh, there we go. I'm back to where I was. I do not wear glasses or contacts. How much of ZBLL do I know? Honestly, that's kind of a hard number to approximate, or a hard like amount. But I'd say probably a quarter if I had to guess. But honestly, I don't know. I probably it's really difficult to estimate that. I definitely don't know like half of them, but pretty much anywhere from, or probably 100, give or take. I'm not sure. Maybe I don't know. Like I said, pretty hard to estimate. Can I do a mains video? Yeah, potentially in the future. I'll see. If you want to know my current mains, I keep my cubicle profile updated. So it's in the description. Sorry if I miss your question. So many, I guess, comments. Do I still practice 2x2? Yep. I pretty much, well, for a period of time I stopped, but I still try to get in some solves. Is anti-CLL good? Yes, it can. You really only need to know one subset. Or you really need to, how should I word this? You only need to know CLL to cover those ALGs. So, well, obviously, but it allows you to skip EG2. So it's kind of like cheating your way out of full EG. But yeah, the ALGs are generally pretty good. I don't know if any boron cubes will release soon. I'm probably not the person to ask. I know Chris Tran has said the products are definitely getting better. But I don't know. We'll see in the near future. There's definitely some more work to do, at least based on his latest updates. But yeah, I really don't know. Do I? I really don't. Oh, this question. Do I play Minecraft? No, you guys keep asking this. I have not played in probably close to 2 years. I still don't know why it's in my taskbar. I'll probably remove it soon. I honestly don't remember the last time I logged on. Do I like magnetized 2x2s? My opinion's still a bit wishy-washy. Generally, I think I prefer non-magnetic 2x2s, but I don't know. We'll see. I definitely, well, I've really only tested on the Zinghen and the QNA, and I feel like those magnets are, I don't know. To me, they seem a little bit stronger than the ones in the 3x3s. So maybe some lighter magnets or would make a little bit of a difference in my opinion, but who knows? Do I own any Jordans? No, I don't. I don't have any basketball shoes. Uh, what's my square one PV single? Probably like 5'6" or something like that. It's pretty hilarious though, because last summer I went like a 5'6" and a 6'5" back to back. So like I really don't know how that happened. I broke my PB single like 2 times in a row. So that was definitely one of my craziest cubing moments. Do I like square one or clock? I like square one. It's pretty cool. Clock, I don't know. I mean, I definitely like other events better. I'll say that. Uh, what camera do I use? I think it's a GoPro Hero 3 Plus Silver, something like that. Non-magnetic chew-in. It's a pretty good cube. The magnets really only help with the stability. So if you're all right with a little bit of a flexy 2x2, then the chew-in, the non-magnetic chew-in should be pretty good. What do I think of Felix's 0.46 plus 2? When I saw that, I don't know. My reaction was pretty hilarious. I thought it was pretty hilarious. Like Kevin Hayes said, it would have been definitely unforgettable if he got a 2x2 WR single. I don't know. That would have been hilarious if he pulled that off. What the heck? German cubers are cool. Definitely pretty chill. Is this? Can't tell. Can't tell if Rami is actually in the chat. I mean, I could go to his channel, but not sure if it would open in a new tab, so not gonna do that. Tips on sub 8 3x3. I don't know. Let me try to think. I think at that speed, I definitely started to look into or really try to improve my transitions. So either that was like seeing my cross plus F2L1 inspection more often, like utilizing my inspection more, or well, I guess winter variation that could count as like a transition, like skipping a step. I don't know, but definitely making my solves more smooth. Because if you look at my older solve videos, they definitely were more choppy. Um, so yeah. How many times a day do I solve a cube? I have not timed a solve in a few days, but I'd say, I don't know, it really varies. Usually in the summer, I'll practice like maybe 2 hours. Maybe that's a little high. It can really range. During the school year, I often take like week-long breaks. But I don't know. That's kind of hard to estimate again. But how many times a day do I solve? Well, if I'm going to like sit down and practice, I'll probably do at least 100 solves. Maybe. I don't know. What's my 7x7 PB? I don't know. I think I have a 320 something. I'm pretty bad at big cubes. Probably because my centers are garbage, but whatever. Wait, how far behind am I? Sorry. Uh, yeah, I'm falling behind. I gotta keep going. Again, sorry if I miss your question. Um, do I go to school? Yes, I go to school. Favorite puzzle? Uh, I really enjoy WCA events, so I don't know. I don't know, probably 3x3. But non WCA, I definitely the Ready Cube's pretty cool. It's easy though. Um, I don't know. I like the 13x13 definitely was one of my most interesting solves ever. But yeah, have I met Felix? Yes, I have. But that was I haven't seen him for a while. It's my favorite 4x4. I use the Wuchu AM. It's definitely not super enjoyable, but it's probably my best cube, so that's why I use it. Pretty sure Drew has a similar opinion. Do I know Rue? Yes, but that doesn't mean I'm very good at it. Um, Hualong or Tanglong? Probably the Tanglong. How long had I been cubing when I first podiumed? I think I first podiumed in like late 2011. So, I'd been competing for like just under, well, pretty much like 8 months or so. I think it was in December. So, pretty much like 8 months, but I'd say I'd been cubing for about a year. But, uh, I think I podiumed in 2x2. That was my first one. I don't remember when I first podiumed in 3x3 though. I almost podiumed with a 14 average though, so that's pretty hilarious. Uh, Did I get my clock pins to stay? Yeah, nationals last year, I kind of had a problem. My clock wasn't legal, so I threw in a bunch of weight four, and it was great. I set my PB average. Can I speak Danish? No, I can't. Have I tried a magnetic square one? Yes, I have. Not extensively though, but it did feel pretty nice when I felt it, or for the few moves that I did. Who would win in a hot dog eating contest? Uh, well, I don't know. All I'll say is that Matt Stoney's a beast. So is Joey Chestnut. You guys should check out Matt Stoney. His videos are insane. Uh, no, this is a T-shirt. This is a T-shirt. Um, okay, looks like I've caught up now. Okay, how did I feel when I got the 490? Um, it was a very shocking experience. Honestly, I was super like obviously I was very focused at the time, so I really couldn't absorb everything that was going on around me. I don't remember like all the noise and stuff, but it was a definitely an unforgettable experience. It's really hard to put them into words, but yeah, it was. If I had to put it into one word, shocking. Um, what do I think of Blake almost being the world record? Uh, definitely a pretty cool. That was definitely pretty cool for Blake. Definitely very shocking for people in the audience, but yeah, I was happy to see Blake get a four. I couldn't believe it, but yeah. Hmm. What do I think the next huge cubing innovation will be? Well, uh, I definitely that's very hard to predict. Because to be honest, I didn't see magnets coming onto the cubing scene. Well, actually, I did pretty. This is actually pretty interesting. So, like, shortly after, like the magnetic cube came out, I was like wondering, well, what the heck? Just put magnets in a 3x3, see how it turns out. But I definitely didn't expect it to the magnets to expand to this extent. But I definitely think there's a lot of room for improvement in magnet technology. Chris Strand has described using like circular plate magnets. I don't really know how practical that is, but I definitely think uh, that's definitely where cubing could be headed. But as far as after magnets, I'm not sure. uh, Definitely modifying the plastic. That's definitely an interesting concept, but I'm not sure that can be done on a wide scale. But you never know. Uh, hmm. Oh yeah, I have met Nam before. Oh yeah. Oh, pretty cool, man. Are you going to Worlds? Danny? ZZ Aru. That's definitely pretty interesting. Um, both methods have a um, very drawn out first step. Well, at least for me, because I'm pretty bad at block building on the spot, and also same thing for EO. But the finishes are definitely very unique and definitely um, very hmm advantageous. I don't know. Um, but yeah, my least favorite PLL. Uh, Not sure which G perm it is. It's definitely one of the G perms. Uh, it's where you've got like imagine headlights on the left and then the block in the back right. Um, Not sure like if it's GD or GC or I don't know. I'll try to figure it out. Because I haven't, from a certain angle, that alg is garbage. Not GG. Yeah, GC. When you've got the headlights on the left, that's absolutely garbage. Because the RUD one is not very good. It's pretty locky. I don't know. And then the RFU one, that's a lot of moves. Pure mix method and average keyhole 4 point. I don't know. I haven't done a pure mix solve in a while. Probably sub 5. Probably couldn't give you an exact time. Team Shengshao would be made, or what was the question? If Team Shengshao was made, who would be on it? Not sure. I don't know. Actually, the Shengshao Megaminx, the Aurora, that's actually pretty good. I think Sam Young uses it, so maybe he would be on it. I'm not sure. But I think that's Team Shengshao is a long shot, but you never know. What's my next comp? U.S. Nationals 2017 in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Oh, yeah, sweet. Yeah, look forward to competing in the Nations Cup, man. Yeah, definitely will be pretty interesting. What's my 2x2 PB? Single is like 0.43. I'm not sure if you want to know anything else, but average of 5 is like 108. That's on my channel. And then I don't know, like probably 1.3 something for average of 12. But yeah, that's probably all you want to know. Okay, is this actually Patrick? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. No, I think it's GC. Oh, hey, Luke. What was my reaction when Mott's broke the world record? Well, here's the thing. I woke up and my phone was exploded with messages when I turned it on. So I was I was too tired to have like a crazy reaction, but I was happy for mods, but it was definitely disappointing to see the record come to an end. But it's all right. Try to beat it in the future. Do I play any sports? Uh, yeah, I do, but not competitively. Um, like I'm not in a league or anything. More example solves, possibly in the future. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. If I feel like my solving style has changed significantly, um, I'll definitely. That's when I'll make a new one. But I think the ones I have out are um, pretty representative of what I do now. I don't know the. Should you learn CLL? It depends, or COLL. It depends on your speed. If you feel like you have optimized your last layer algorithms and like you're using the best ones, um, definitely look into COL. Yeah, I'd recommend it. Um, Along V2 or Waylong GTS 1 or 2. Um, well, if you're asking the cube that I would recommend to someone, I'd say the Waylong GTS 2. But obviously there's like sentimental value to that long V2, but yeah. Yen 3, M3, or Chufin. Probably uh this is hard. Between the best two cubes out of those, definitely are the Yen 3 and the M3. It's pretty difficult to choose between those two though. How many 3x3 algs do I know? It depends on what you consider an algorithm, because sometimes they can be very, very simple. But in terms of like last layer algorithms, I'd say, at least, I'd say at least a few hundred. Not sure though. What am I doing for Mitch Day? I am live streaming. That's my big plan for the day. Pretty much nothing else. Definitely would have been cool to go to Basque though, but that's on the other side of the country. How do I feel about Felix's 4x4 world record? Uh, I definitely see his rivalry with Sebastian is a pretty interesting situation. It'll definitely be interesting to see like how the competition at Worlds. That'll kind of be like the rubber match since Sebastian has average now, Felix has single, and they've been performing on pretty much the same level in competition now. But Sebastian did get the Wuchu AM, so his unofficial times are quite crazy. Yeah, I don't know about zeroing. People could be revolutionary. How many cubes do I have? This is a good question. I recently made an inventory, and I think the number is uh, it's probably around 220 now. Um, in my house, I probably have like 230. I don't know. Um, hmm. What was the largest hurdle to overcome for 3x3? That's an interesting question. Um, hmm. Well, I can't, off the top of my head, I can't think of any specific one. I definitely think there are definitely some uh, continuous obstacles. So I don't think it's like, for example, efficiency. That's something that you never will be able to totally overcome, but you definitely can progress your way there. But I don't know. I'd have to think about that. That's a good question. What's my least favorite OLL? Probably one of the dot cases. Maybe when you have like two lines like on opposite faces. Um, I don't know which OLL number that is though. But like you can do, I'm pretty sure the AUG can be like RU2 R prime sledge U2 sledge or something like that. It's just that's a really weird case. I don't think I don't really use that algorithm though. I use a weird one. Oh no. Turn on slow chat. I don't know. Uh, that's probably more of an annoyance. I feel like most people are not spamming the chat, so I don't know. I'll think about that in the future, but we'll see. Hmm. I only speak English fluently. Um, I mean, as far as speaking goes. Um, Easiest COL, probably soon, because all of the normal cross cases are technically COLs, um, or the standard algs. All right, let's see. Can I do GoPro solves with the camera on my head? Possibly. Not sure. I think my head strap is somewhere over there. I don't know though. I'll think about it in the future. Um, if you guys want to see point of view solves, definitely let me know. Can I do an EG ALG vid? Possibly, but most of my ALGs are already on Christopher Olson's website. SioTheKing.com. That's definitely probably the best 2x2 resource available if you want to go for speed. What's my opinion on ZZCT? I'm not entirely sure how the method works. I think I have a good idea though. It's definitely a good idea. I'm not sure how practical it is for um, like spamming TPS, but I don't know. I'll see. Uh, I've been largely like ignorant of it, I guess, because I suck with normal ZZ. But I think the ribbon method is, I think it ends with TTLO or something like that, but it doesn't have a traditional ZZ start. I don't know though. I haven't looked into that method either. I'll probably wrap up the stream. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it going. Usually they're around an hour, but maybe I'll extend it. I don't have anything to do anyway, though. Uh, who's faster, Felix or Matt? For 3x3, definitely Felix. Yeah, pretty much by any metric. Kansas? What about Kansas? Are you a Kansas fan? I mean, Joel Embiid is pretty cool, but yeah. Do I have the Wushuang M yet? No, I do not. But I think Philip. Uh, Wait, what the heck? Wait, Ben, is that you? Oh my god. Ben Sanchez, guys. Oh my god. How did I not recognize that? uh Go Jayhawks. Oh my god. Not nothing, guys. Uh Am I in Nebraska? Uh I'm not in Nebraska until I go to Cubix's friends. What's the best method to learn? Most people go with CFOP, but if you want to look into something more unique, you can do like RU, or if you want to be very ambitious, ZZCT, I guess. How do I lube my cube? Usually I go for a gummier setup. I do the traditional lubing of the core, maybe a little bit on the heavy side, but then I definitely uh, look for all of the points of contact on the pieces, and I load the lube. See ya, Ben. Uh, Pretty much just same questions at this point. Dang it, I lost my place. CFOP or Friedrich method? To my knowledge, they are both the same. Why is there not a mass-produced 12 by 12? Well, obviously, even layer cubes are definitely a little bit harder to produce because um, because the alignment mechanism can get pretty complex. Um, but I don't know, like it's kind of strange to see a 19 by 19 before a 12 by 12, but it's kind of like a race to the biggest cube. So I mean, I guess you can take the easy way out. I definitely think a 12 by 12 is possible, but not sure how high the demand for it is. Um, hmm. All right. So I'll probably wrap up the stream pretty soon. It's been an hour. So get your last minute questions in, especially if I missed your question. I'm sorry. I can't see all the comments. Um, but hey, that's why I do multiple streams. What does LE stand for? If you're referring to the limited edition 3x3 from MOU, uh, I guess it is limited edition, but I guess it can be my initials. I mean, whatever you make it out to be. But can I do some solves? Unfortunately, not this stream. Um, I haven't made a solve video in quite a while, but I think I'll try to get some out. I'll probably schedule some for when I'm gone. Uh, predictions for Nationals 2018. Well, it was on the well, obviously it's in the Midwest this year. It was on the West Coast the year before, on the East Coast the year before that. So based on alternations, it would either be, I'm not sure if it'll follow this pattern, obviously, like we saw with Nats 2012 and 2013, but I mean, it could be on the East Coast, could be in maybe a little bit more west from Indiana, like maybe Texas or something. I don't know, though. We'll see. I don't have any inside information on that. Hmm. Whoa, I fell behind super fast. All right, lightning round. How fast should F12 be for 8.5 on 3x3? Uh, let's say, uh, maybe like, I don't know, it's hard with transitions, but excluding transitions, probably close to 4 seconds, maybe a little bit over, not sure. Yeah, Felix got a sub 25 4x4 average, pretty crazy. Can I do an average of 5 on a Rubik's brand? Not sure. That would definitely be pretty painful. Hey, PJ Cuber. What are the best experiences in my cubing life, I guess? Definitely my first competition, first big competition, first record. Definitely my 4.9, winning nationals. Pretty much all my notable achievements. But definitely also like first time I solved the cube and stuff. Too many to name. Which comp was the first one that made me very nervous? Um, well, I was very nervous at my first competition. It's totally normal to be nervous. So everyone gets nervous. It's just a natural effect. But do I do Megaminx sometimes? I'm not very good at it though. How often do I get a 4? Um, well, I don't do big sessions very often, but if I had to estimate, probably like when I'm seriously focused, 1 in 50 solves, but obviously that can vary a lot. Um, so yeah, I don't know. Because a lot of the times I'm just like mindlessly solving and stuff, just to get some quick practice in. PB average of 100. I believe it's 675.9. I don't know though. I don't I don't have an organized record of my PBs. Thoughts on Felix's 7x7 Mina 3? Absolutely insane because it's kind of hard for me to imagine since I suck on big cubes. Uh, what events do I practice the most? 2 through 4. Uh, hmm. All right, guys. Last few questions. Do I play computer games? Not really. I mainly play, when I do play, I play stuff on the Xbox. Usually it's 2K or something. Maybe I'll play Forza. I don't know. 3x3 PB single. I already answered this, but it's come up enough. 4.071. Best 2x2. Uh, I probably am leaning toward the Yushin White, but I also like the QNA. Yeah, people in my school are aware of my record. I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty much the situation with a lot of non-cubers. Um, best 4x4 solving comp 26.8, I think, something like that. How many official sub 6s do I have? Not sure. Probably like 8 or something like that. I don't know. Uh, do I do non-WCA events? Not very often. F2L tips and tricks. If you really want to um, reach, I don't know, just probably watch walkthrough solves. That's probably the um, best way to go about improving, because that's kind of hard to summarize in a sentence. Um, hmm. PB 3x3 OH. I think I don't know. I have a few nines. Not sure the exact decimal point, but not sure when boron cubes will be released. How do I set up my camera? I've got a tripod. Usually it's sitting over there, but not today. Um, hmm. Best average of 5. Probably. I think I have a 5.6. Um, yeah. I think that's my fastest, but um, actually I was warming up for a competition when I got that. Best 4x4 out of the box with a $15 budget. Uh, Not sure. I think if you're looking for a budget 4x4, I think most of them are under $10. So I don't know. The Guansu's good, UCR, I don't know. Those are kind of outdated though. MF, the Cuban Classroom one's probably pretty good. Not sure though. I think there are multiple though. Uh, All right. I don't know. So hard to keep up. All right. Let's say just seriously a few more questions. All right. Have I ever had a last layer skip? Yes, I have had like 5 very recently. Actually, my 407 was one. Well, that was actually a legit one. Um, I don't know. We'll see. Well, isn't there like an MF4 too? 5x5 PB 53. Uh, Not sure what the Nets winning average will be. Pretty fast though. uh, Gosh. Am I going to Glass City? Possibly. I don't know. It's probably likely. I don't know. We'll see. It's a little bit in advance, but I should probably register. And I don't know about podiums. Like the competition is stiff for upcoming ones, so we'll just have to wait and see. Setup tour. I don't know. Possibly in the future. Um, but yeah. Um, I think I'll end it on that. Um, Sorry if I didn't uh, cover all those questions. Definitely plan on doing another live stream soon, but it honestly it's extremely difficult to get through all of these. But I definitely appreciate your guys' support. So definitely look out for possibly a contest in the future. Um, and I will definitely keep you guys updated on upcoming events. So I plan on posting a few videos before my stretch of competitions. I'll upload solves from those. And if you want like very up to date like information and stuff, definitely like my social media pages. I've got everything in the description, my mains, my Facebook page, that's pretty active, and my WCA if you want to see my PVs. And yeah, so thank you guys for coming out. It was definitely very fun. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. So bye.